Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're getting into something really interesting, a bit of a puzzle, actually.
Yeah, what's that?
Well, we're looking at how you generate buzz, how you get people excited for something they literally cannot see.
Ah, okay. Intriguing. Like what?
It's this show called Le bruit des choses, translates to the sound of things. The entire performance takes place in total darkness.
Wow. Okay, so the darkness isn't just like a mood thing.
No, not at all. That's the key point our sources highlight. It's a deliberate artistic choice.
Right. So by taking away sight, they're forcing you, well, inviting you to focus completely on sound.
Exactly. And to use your imagination, it's meant to be a really personal, internal kind of experience.
Which sounds amazing artistically,
Yeah.
but tricky to promote.
That's the core of our deep dive today. How do you promote that? We live in such a visual world.
Oh, completely. Trailers, images, clips.
Yeah,
Social media is basically built on catching the eye, right? Short, punchy visuals.
totally. Strong graphics, instantly recognizable stuff. And this show, well, it's the exact opposite.
So you've got this fundamental clash, an image-obsessed culture versus an experience that's all about listening, about feeling something inside.
Yeah, it's not something you just consume with your eyes and move on. It's designed to be felt, imagined.
Which really makes you question the usual promotional playbook.
Right. Can you actually create that desire, that curiosity by not showing anything? Can you sell the promise of listening?
Relying on people's intuition, maybe? Their desire for something genuinely different rather than just another visual.
It feels like a big ask, doesn't it? A bold strategy.
It really is. And it brings up another problem language. How do you even talk about it?
Good point.
Yeah.
How do you describe something that's invisible, an experience that's purely sonic, sensory, happening inside your own head?
It's like our language is so tied to visual descriptions, visual metaphors.
Yeah, like trying to describe a flavor using only colors.
Yeah.
How do you spark that, I need to check this out, feeling with nothing visual?
The sources talk about the difficulty of describing something that isn't seen but is listened to, felt, imagined differently by everyone there.
So the promotion has to be completely different? You can't just use the standard visual marketing toolkit.
No way. It requires a totally alternative approach. Our sources talk about needing to say the invisible.
Say the invisible. I like that. Translating a feeling, a soundscape, into words that somehow connect, even if those words are presented visually, like text.
Exactly. Evoking something beyond sight.
And in doing that, the show itself becomes a statement, doesn't it?
Absolutely. It's positioned as a deliberate break from the norm.
Like, hey, put down the phone, stop scrolling, just listen. It challenges our habits.
Definitely. It aims to open up other ways of perceiving, maybe even reinvent how we receive art by taking away the dominant sense.
Especially in a world saturated, absolutely swimming in images.
So promoting it is,
Right.
well, it's brave,
Yeah.
artistically sure, but also from a purely marketing angle.
You're consciously ditching the easy wins, the obvious visual hooks.
Yeah, you have to invent new ways to connect, to intrigue people. You have to trust that the power of sound, the idea of it, is enough.
Trusting the audience, too, right? Trusting their ability, their willingness to engage differently.
Totally. It's basically an invitation into the unknown,
Yeah.
banking on our capacity for listening and imagination.
So wrapping up this deep dive, we keep coming back to that core tension, this invisible experience in our very visible world.
It's a fascinating challenge.
It really is. And it leaves you with a thought, doesn't it? In a world that's always shouting for your visual attention. What could you discover if you chose, just for a while, to engage with what you can't see?
Something definitely worth pondering.